Good morning, friends and family of the Battleship Iowa Museum and the National Museum of the Surface Navy. My name is Jonathan Williams. I'm President and CEO of this great museum. And today is Veterans Day. We're going to celebrate veterans and their service today, and my personal thank you to each and every one of you that has served our country. Veterans Day West virtual concert starts this evening, and it's going to be a great event, and I heard there's some stuff in store, especially towards the end of the concert, that you'll definitely enjoy. I want to give a shout out to Janice Bowman, Jolene DeRage, VNEW, and the rest of the team for their support and their hard work in putting this program together. I think it's going to be great. A happy belated birthday to our Marine Corps friends and our Marine Corps crew. Thank you, or happy birthday, and thank you for your service, and thank you for what you continue to do today, especially on board the Battleship Iowa. The Veterans Pillar is core to what we do here at the museum. It's one of our three core pillars, of course: veterans, education, and community. And today we get to highlight what our veterans programming does. We have three pillars within veterans programming that we focus on: honor, community, and prosperity. All of our partnerships that Janice is putting together underneath each one of those pillars helps bring our veterans along further in all that they do. Of course, you can see Janice coming out right now to the left. She's been working all night on social media for Veterans Day, and I'm sure she's going to walk right through the middle of my video, which is great. So say hi, Janice. And she runs all of our veterans programming here aboard the Battleship Iowa. And shout out to our friends at USS Iowa SSN 797, Commander Quentin James, who recorded a great video for Veterans Day. I'll share the link in what we post for this video so you can watch that. A special appreciation to our Iowa crew for Battleship Iowa Museum crew for what you do, and of course our veterans of the Iowa. As you can see behind me, or actually you can't see behind me, but down on the pier, we have introduced a brand new Surface Navy Heroes exhibit. And we've got 9 Surface Navy heroes on across the pier, interspersed with bunting, and it's a great walking, no-cost exhibit for everybody to come down here to the Battleship Iowa and be socially distanced, enjoy the outdoors, as well as read some of the stories of those that have served in the Surface Navy before. This is our first exhibit for the National Museum of the Surface Navy that we're doing. Of course, this will be released virtually too, and I'm really excited about the virtual programs that we're putting together. Today we're also releasing the virtual online tour. This is not any virtual online tour that you've seen before. David Canfield and the rest of the digital innovation team, with great support and pushing by board member Craig Johnson, has put together an absolute incredible virtual tour. 360 images, videos, signs. It's literally the tour that we currently have in person plus more. And that's on our website. And I want to give special thanks to the digital innovation team. I'm sure I'm going to miss some folks, but Forrest, who's part of the crew, and Troy Vale, and some of the other team for really their support in putting together those images in that tour. It's going to be improved every day. And as we start working on both our in-person and our virtual tour, we've got some amazing things on the virtual side coming out. And we're really going to work towards being an innovator in that space. So I'm excited to see what that team's putting together. For a quick update where we stand as an organization, this past week has been incredibly slow. The cold weather, I'm actually not wearing my cold weather beanie right now, but we come in the morning and it's the lower 50s, and it gets up to about the low to mid 60s. Now I know those of you on the East Coast or the Midwest are laughing at us, and I'll take the laugh. I mean, that's okay, I can handle that. But it has been cold in Southern California for us. That's affected our direct attendance, and we're seeing less than about 10% or a little less than that during the weekdays, and sometimes on the weekends. Cases are surging across the country. My heart goes out to every one of you that's been affected by the COVID crisis, whether it's economic or health or family or losing a loved one. Our heart goes out to you, and it's no different here in LA. We continue in shutdown mode pretty much. It's called Tier 1. We have not progressed into further reopening since actually into June. and then it was shut down again by mid-July. So we continue in the same phase here in the LA area. We suspect that's going to further affect our visitation here for about three or four more months potentially, as we stay in this tier with cases rising. We continue to tightly manage our expenses and hours. It's our duty to make sure we do the right thing. And of course, as I mentioned before, we've cut our staff down tremendously, as well as hours and expenses, and even deferred some of our expenses until a later date. And so hopefully we get the support of the visitation to be able to take care of that stuff. We're constantly searching for additional revenue sources, which is the reason why we are putting together the virtual programs that we have put together. And so we're looking for additional revenue sources, as well as the amazing contributions and support we continue to get from you. Your contributions, support, the spreading of the word, the watching of the virtual Veterans Day concert, the volunteering. It's because of you we're able to continue forward and do amazing things in the future. Today is today, but the National Museum of tomorrow and in the future is doing incredible work, and it's moving ahead quickly, and we're really proud of that. I hope you become a plank owner while you've had a chance to. That program will continue for the next 2 to 3 years, but we do have several major contributors that are already coming in on the National Museum of the Surface Navy, and we got proposals out to quite a few. So we look forward to building that museum, and there's more to come on that front here soon. From the entire crew, thank you for your support, and thank you for what you do. Happy Veterans Day. We wish you an amazing day, and thank you to all of our veterans for your service. God bless. Thank you.